Hi everyone, welcome to another insightful session with Oladejo Adeyemi. It's a new month, so I'm starting off by saying happy new month of August. It's a month that there is a lot of learning to do and you have to keep catching up. What has changed? A lot has changed, like you're already aware. And what do you need to start doing? At a point like this, you need to start putting your businesses in order. You need to start familiarizing yourself with the changes. For instance, there was an introduction of a new tax entirely called the Development Levy. It has been introduced at 4%. It collapsed a lot of other levies like the NASENI, tertiary education levy, and the likes. All of these levies have now been collapsed into just one development levy. So that is something altogether new. There are a lot of other acts that have been repealed. Remember, we had mentioned before in our previous sessions that this act repealed over 12 acts. This Nigerian Tax Act repealed over 12 acts and amended over 14 acts. So what that means is, as a business owner, you need to look at the fine details of how these things impact you. And how would you be able to do that? As this is a new month, for instance, you have to keep engaging. You have to keep following, relevant platforms like this, where relevant information, is being shared with respect to what impacts you, as a business owner. The good thing is we are in August and the month of August, has sufficient number of weeks. You should also be aware that from the corner of the government, there are a lot of stakeholder engagement going on. So you need to look at where are you operating within the free trade zone, for instance? How will this impact you? Are you a small business, for instance? How will these, changes impact you? Do you have obligations to only the state revenue, inland services, or the whole FRS? I call it whole because now part of the change, we are still going to get there, is that it has now been renamed to Nigerian Revenue Service, NRS. There are taxes that are also being brought under the purview of the NRS to collect. So you need to keep a tab with these changes, and the best way for you to do that is to keep following me on this platform and all other social media platforms. Don't forget to keep subscribing, keep liking, keep sharing, such that all of the insightful details that you need to know will not elude you. For now, this is where we're going to be drawing the curtain. I'll see you again next time. Bye.